When I think about the community reinvestment dollars, I think about it allowing the organization to be able to build capacity. It allowed us to be able to touch all 39 counties and serving folks. It is crucial to a lot of folks that we serve to be able to have their records vacated, to be able to get a driver's license, and to be able to live a productive and meaningful life.
The Community Reinvestment Project has been really beneficial for Mia Mujeres in Action because we've been able to reach immigrant survivors where they're at. There's a survivor that came to us for services because they had just gone through a bad relationship. They needed to get into a new apartment. They had just lost their job because of the new administration, so they needed help with rent. Through this grant, we were able to do flexible direct funding and set them up at a new place so their family is now safe and stable. And that's violence prevention, right? Like when people have all these extra pressures in their life, it's easy to fall back and model that violence at home. So just being able to support them where they were at in that situation and making sure that they felt that they could keep going and they have now time to find a job and support them in a way that they know that they're not alone.
The Community Reinvestment Funding has done amazing things for us in our organization. We were actually able to help many of our moms actually receive licensed counseling. We wanted to be a part of that mission and reestablish supportive care that really fits people of color, specifically focused around cultural-based care.
So it's bringing impacted community members, folks who have that lived experience, folks who are working directly with communities and can center their needs. Bringing our voices to sort of collectively design what that repair can look like, address the needs that we have in our community, and really center the most marginalized that have been impacted by years of impacts that we've had of inequities with the prison system, the school to prison pipeline, the family separation to drug convictions.
I'm happy to see that the people here have voices. Everybody has a voice on this team, so it's nice to see people of color being able to be in a room and coming to the table to work towards the goal.
I've been here in Spokane for a number of years, and so for me, being an African-American woman, trying to figure out what can I utilize that is culturally based, someone that understands me, hears my needs, they're able to meet me where I'm at. And so for the past couple of years to see this program thrive and flourish and notice all of the lives that they are impacting, mine included, my family included, I'm beyond thankful. And I think this community is beyond thankful.
And it's been like a really big blessing to have here. Because not just I didn't feel alone in Spokane. Mia for me meant a change of life. Because not just I got out of a bad situation, I also got a new life.
So my first program was starting with expungement of my record. So we just finished all of that paperwork and it was all approved. So that was a blessing to me because it put me in different opportunities in life. So I'm grateful for that.
So Black Homeownership Spokane is an initiative. We saw 7 organizations came together to talk about the needs. Right? We noticed a tremendous gap in homeownership between the Black community and non-Hispanic white. We're asking them what the barriers are. How do we work through the barriers and giving them that voice and being in the process and uplifting the spirit. So it's needed, man, really, really needed, but you're seeing the results. More homeowners, more people participating. Is that we're investing in them. You know, they get the education, the proper first-time homebuyers counseling, and then bring us some debts. And let's pay it off unrestricted so that you can know you're an asset to the community. We're investing in you. And man, the Community Reinvestment Funds really, really helped make that happen.
So this funding not only impacts people on an individual level, but we were actually able to impact a whole community and create a pathway to positive experiences through mental health and, most importantly, community. When we have funding that allows us to be creative and innovative in how we solve problems, we really can see a change in our community, not just on that lower level, but really see how community comes together and cares about out one another unapologetically. Support is the new superpower. We just need the opportunity to work together and make it happen.